We out here in the middle of New York City. Got a special guest with us. Introduce yourself, bro.
What up, guys? My name is LeeFu. I do stand-up comedy here in New York City and Brooklyn. And I met Dan. I saw him met him on Facebook, actually. He was a fitness trainer. And he's doing a lot of challenges. I was like, yo, he's pretty cool. And then one day we linked up, and the rest is history.
Oh, so it was from one of his challenges.
Yeah. So my classmate was one of his clients.
Who was it?
Alan.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's cool. Crazy? They live right across the street from each other. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Small world, bro. That is crazy.
Literally.
That is small world.
Yeah.
And I remember that first time we linked up, we had Tara chicken, that Korean fried chicken.
We did. It was very good.
And ever since that first conversation we had together, like, I knew you had that dog in you.
Yeah.
When I mean like dog is like, you got these goals, you got these ideas that you just see life differently. Like, you got all these things that you wanna go after, and we wanted to have you on this pod because, bro, I wanna get to know you. I wanna get to know where you got that mindset, to know what got you to be able to go after your goals and your dreams, because not everyone has that in them, you feel me?
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah, tell us a little bit more about yourself.
Oh yeah. So, grew up in Bensonhurst, Brooklyn, South Brooklyn. In high school, I was a shy guy. There was women I found attractive, but I was too shy to say something. So I did everything I wanted to do in high school, and then when I was in college, I was like, I must speak to some woman. But I didn't know nothing. My dad never gave me no sauce. Like, nobody ever gave me no sauce. So I just started. I was just like, hey, what's up? Just talking. And then I'll ask advice from my friends. I'm like, yo, how will you do this? And I took a lot of rejection. I can't lie. And I think when you get rejected a lot, especially when it's say you see somebody in a cafeteria, you're a complete stranger, you go up to them, and maybe the first time you do it, I remember the first time I did it.
Yo, let's hear this. Let's hear the interaction from your first.
So the first ever time I did it's a cold approach when it's a stranger, right?
Okay.
So I was 18 years old. In City College, yeah. So this was in the cafe in the science building. And I asked a homie of mine, I was like, yo, how do you go talk to so many girls? He's like, I just go up to them, tell them they're pretty, and ask for their Instagram. So I was all right, there's a girl right there, she's all right, let me go talk to her. So I went up to her, I was like, hey, I think you're pretty, can I get your Instagram? And she said, sure. She gave it to me. And, for the next 15 minutes in physics class, I couldn't pay attention to jack shit, bro. I was shaking, but it felt so powerful that I can just see a shorty. And I make sure they don't have a boyfriend first, I said, And then I want to say something, I'll say something, And it's very, it feels good,
It's tough to do, man. It's tough to do.
It is.
Do you remember that time when I was in high school, when I went up to Audrey? Do you remember that? Wow, you gotta let us know how that went, yeah. So there's this girl that transferred to our high school, right?
Yeah.
And long story short, I was like, let me just, go for it and give it a try.
Yeah.
And I just did what you did too. I went up to her, I sat there, I did it for a whole week straight. Okay. I would just go and I would just hang out, I would just talk to her.
Yeah.
But yeah, little did I know, she wasn't even interested in guys.
Oh, okay,
so
I see. Okay. But back then, that was
I was so
not as common as it is now.
Yeah, but I was so embarrassed because I was like, damn, I didn't read her signs.
But you
in
can't
the room.
assume this.
Yeah, so I didn't know until I asked the question. I was like, yo, it's like, do you want to go out sometime? And then she was like, yeah, I'm not interested in guys, and I'm more interested in girls. We can still be friends though, and I'm like,
I mean, it's not even
But at least you knew your answer. I know, right? If you didn't answer, you wouldn't know. Man, I walked back to that, what do you call it, the bench of all the boys. They were like, yo, how'd it go? I remember Lucas, Carlos were asking me, some of my high school friends. They trying to hype your ass up. But yeah, but what you did, man, I gotta give it to you, man. I only did that once, and I was like, yeah. So, but yeah, tell me a little bit more about how that transitioned into what you do now and stuff.
Yeah, so after that, it was, I guess to be called rejection therapy now. Back then, it was just trying to holler at chicks and try to get chicks, right? Like I didn't think that far, and then, yeah, like it's really just going for it. I think there was one time I had a little near-death experience. I was coming home from a barbecue, and then I was at Atlantic Barclays Center, the train station, big train station, 11 lines, and there was a bomb threat. So they had to evacuate the whole station, like thousands of people outside, helicopters, armored cars, detectives. It was hectic. You know, thank God nothing happened. You know, it's just a threat. It was on the news, nothing. But I was like, wow, I could have been gone. And at the time, I've been in spaces where people wanted me there, and it made them happy. But I wasn't really happy being there. So I was like, yo, like I could have died. So now I'm just gonna do what I want. If their feelings hurt, that's their problem.
What made you realize that? Like, what made you realize that? Yo, I gotta get my. I'm gonna get on my A game, get on the grind.
Cause I was like, yo, I could have died.
Yeah.
And I didn't do what I wanted to do.
Oh, okay.
So let me go do what I want to do, so I have no regret, you know? Yeah.
And it's those moments that make you realize, like, yo, at the end of the day, none of this, like all this overthinking about all your dreams and your goals, it's all for nothing, because we're gonna all go one day. We're all gonna die one day.
Right.
It can be in the next 5 minutes, it can be 10 years from now, it can be 50 years from now.
Right.
Your day is gonna come.
Right. Yeah.
And that question you gotta ask yourself is like, yo, when that day comes, like, am I gonna be proud of the life that I lived?
Right.
Or I created?
Absolutely, yeah. I agree.
You know what's the craziest thing that I saw one day too? It was a video of a guy like going interviewing like people that are like days away from their deathbed, like just passing away, right? He asked them the question with like, what did you regret the most in your life? Yeah. And one of the most common answers that a lot of them have was not doing the thing that they wanted to do, or taking that risk. Yeah. So they literally lived in comfort, and they lived not knowing that next day of what happened if they ended up taking that risk, or like taking like that next step. Or what if they just did that and they never knew, and they're now regretting it on their deathbed.
Absolutely, yeah.
Question for you: were you always like a risk taker?
Yeah.
Or did that only happen after hollering at chicks, getting rejected, and the train incident?
I was a bit of a, what is that, bad kid? I was a little bit of a bully in middle school.
An Asian bully?
A bully, yeah.
Wait, why were you a bully?
I wasn't a bully.
But yeah.
I like to make jokes.
Okay.
And it would stick. Oh. So then like the whole class would be, so I'll just start the fire, and everybody else would just like fan the flames. So
you were that kid. You were that kid in the class.
Yeah. But like it would just be like for the just to crack the joke, but it will stick, you know. So but in terms of risk taking, I actually started around here during COVID time in 2020.
Full circle moment, bro.
Yeah, right. So I went to. I bought a t-shirt from Zoomies, like a $25 t-shirt, and I went to Foot Locker to get some discount basketball shoes.
Oh shit.
And I saw these 12, this brand from California, this designer brand called Rude, R-H-U-D-E, and they had these jackets for in a collaboration, and it's very popular on the West Coast. And because Foot Locker has a 90-day full refund guarantee, I was like, let me buy all of these, take them home, see if I can sell them. If I can't sell any, I'll just return them. Right. End up selling 11 of the 12. It made about like $600, and that was like not crazy, but like it's like a taste. Like, oh shit, that shit is kind of fast, right? Or like clocking in, having to listen to a boss, whatever. But that was not real risk. It was the only risk was an awkward conversation when I return it. Okay. So after that, I was like, all right, let me go for it. I always try to like make sure that worst case scenario, I can still get up and try again, right? So I wouldn't bet. Like if I have $10,000 in my account, I wouldn't put $10,000 on the Knicks. You know, it makes no sense.
That's big risk, Right? If you put all your thing into the game.
I would if it was Game 7, the Knicks in the finals, though.
Actually, bet against the Knicks this playoffs.
Against the Knicks is crazy.
Yeah, I bet the Pacers 4-2.
Yeah, it's because of you.
Everybody was so sad. I was like,
damn, we can't be friends, bro. Damn,
came up.
Crazy.
I mean, you kind of are on something though, because they played better than the Knicks.
I knew it was going to be
yeah, they played much better.
I knew it was going to be 4-2.
The Pacers were more well-rounded.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. After that game 1, man, that was crazy.
Wait, was it Siakam?
Bro, how you hit like 7 threes in the last few minutes?
The peak was crazy, man.
Bro, I was about to go to bed because I'm like, bro, we up 15 a few minutes ago. I'm about to go to bed, bro.
Dude, I fell asleep at halftime, and while I was about to fall asleep, I was like, yo, some crazy is probably gonna happen. But fuck it. I went to bed. I was so tired.
As you close your eyes too. That's crazy, man.
Respect to my guy, Tyrese, though. Like every single rounds this past playoffs, he had a crazy game winner.
Oh yeah.
How old is he?
I have no clue.
He's probably like, he's the same year as De'Aaron Fox.
And the way he went out,
26.
The way he went out Game 7 in the finals, man, big respect.
You know, I was actually with my homie at the time, and we were in an Italian restaurant. He had bet money that Halliburton would score over 18.5 points. And 2 minutes in, he had like 3 threes. He had 9 points.
Yeah.
So if he cashed out a $20 bet, he would have got 45.
Yo.
It was $20 to win 80.
That's crazy.
So what happened was, I was like, yo, post on Instagram, thanks for dinner, Tyrese Halliburton. And he tore his shit like 30 seconds later.
Man.
Like, no, this didn't age well.
They did not age well at all. No, so many people with Achilles injuries. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
That's crazy.
It's because he had a calf strain.
Yeah.
Oh, he did.
But hey, man, if it was Game 7, I'm playing.
You gotta
too,
play.
Bro.
You gotta play.
It's a once in a lifetime opportunity.
But I think what I do when I play ball and like I have like I'm kind of sore, I wear like restricting clothing, so I remind myself you can't be like going crazy. You know, like you gotta like chill, just catch, shoot it. Catch, pass, you know, do the simple move.
We're not young anymore. We're not young anymore.
We're not.
Yeah, when you're young, you're just a little different, but you're not young anymore.
Nah.
But yeah, tell us a little bit more about the stuff that you got over there, because it looks pretty fire, man.
Like I said, I do stand-up comedy, you know, and I made some merch.
Oh shit.
LeeFu comedy merch, and I had to bring it for the guys. You know, I know you guys work out a lot.
Oh yeah.
I appreciate it, bro.
Need some shorts, you know.
Yes,
Hell yeah.
Sir.
Yes, sir. Why don't you open up and show them what it is?
Yeah,
Yo.
let's do it.
Yeah, man.
You can't go wrong with another pair of shorts, bro.
No, you can't. Yeah, let's see it. Let's take a look at this right here.
Right? Yo, they Nike too?
Yeah. So yeah.
Oh yeah. Only the best.
Yeah.
Only the best.
So yo, these few comfy too, bro.
The fleece, and then in the back pocket there's a little button. So if you want to put like your Metro card or something.
Oh, he knows, bro.
Yo, these look kind of fire.
Yo, he knows, bro.
These look so good.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it.
Hell yeah.
I haven't bought Nike stuff in a minute, but it's good to have some Nike stuff.
Yeah, this is cool. Like you can wear this to the beach. I see a lot of people like barbecue.
You know what's
gym.
funny too? I really appreciate you getting this for us too, because I've been slacking on getting clothes, man. I haven't bought like a pair of shorts this summer because, bro, when you work these days, you don't even wear like outside clothes anymore. So I don't find a need to buy it. And I'm like, and I'm wearing the same thing over and over, and I'm just like, yo, I'm kind of sick of it. And then if you get to buy new clothes, and now I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna save money.
Hook it up. I mean, you save money and you get free shit. Yo, of course. Thank you for having me on.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And you know what's crazy about this guy? I don't know your first, because today was your first time.
Yeah, this is my first time meeting LeeFu. Yeah.
What was your first impression when you first saw him? The way he looked, the way he dressed, the way he showed up, the way he talked.
Man, he is the
way he presents himself.
He's the definition of New York born and bred. Yeah. Like you're the definition of New York born and bred.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah, like literally a melting pot of different cultures, of how it influenced your style of comedy, like your background, your beliefs, like all of that. Because the thing is, I don't know that many. Because you were born here, right?
I moved here when I was 6.
You were 6. From where?
From China.
Where part of China?
Guangzhou. So like 2 hours south of Hong Kong.
Wait. So technically you're born there.
I was born there. That's why my name is LeeFu.
Oh.
Not Kevin.
Kevin is crazy.
Go on. But I don't know a lot of, even Asian Americans. That dress the way you dress, that speak the way you speak, that have this ambition to go after these goals that are outside of the traditional 9 to 5.
Right.
Become a doctor, start a family, and let that be your life. Like you're the complete opposite of what that is. And I'm not saying this as a bad thing.
No. Yeah.
To our parents, maybe. Because they're like,
it depends how you look at it, right? Like what you value and your goals and whatnot.
Maybe to our parents, you're the opposite of what a good kid should look like.
Oh my goodness. They're like, yo, look at him. Look good.
You see the shoes he be wearing?
But honestly, like it comes down to all your beliefs and whatnot.
Walk us through how that came about.
Sure,
Because you don't just walk out wearing like foam posits.
Right.
You feel me?
So I actually studied computer science in college. I'm a bachelor's in computer science.
What?
And I interned at Google. That's why I have this backpack.
That's crazy. You would have been a tech bro, yo. You would have been a tech bro. That's crazy.
But you know, for one reason or another, I didn't get a return offer. Like I felt like I should have got one, but I didn't. You know, whatever. And upon graduating, I was working on a startup. You know, things kind of fell through, like kind of got sour, whatever.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that. I thought like you get your degree, and then you go to a job like, hey, I have a degree, let me get a job. That's how I thought it was. I didn't know it was internship and LinkedIn and coffee chat. I didn't know all that.
Coffee chat goes crazy, yeah.
But I was just like, so I was applying for a year and I was reselling streetwear, a brand called Arme Leon Dor. And I was doing well. Like I was the only guy doing it, and then, you know, I didn't tell nobody because easy money doesn't become easy money once everybody knows about it. Right. You know, because you know, Supreme used to be easy money. Now you have to catch a fade. You want to get a BOGO, right? Yeah. Because it's $300. Me or you, right? So did that, and then kind of got in my blood. But you know, that kind of faded out, and you know, it was always in me. And then as a kid, I wanted to become an NBA player.
Oh shit!
But just genetically 5'9", can't jump.
Bro, the NBA, bro, it's so.
But he can shoot that three though.
I can shoot the ball, right? I can play a little bit, but stand-up comedy now is part of the next thing, right? Where like you can really like rock out on stage, traveling city to city. They're happy to see you. And so few people are able to do that at a pro level. And I think I'll be happy if I just give my best effort. And even if I don't reach there, I'm content. You know what I'm saying?
But at least you tried it. That's
Absolutely.
the best part. Like honestly, like yo, if this goes through, like imagine one video pop off and you get like Central. What was that?
Comedy Central.
Comedy Central reaching out to you.
Oh yeah.
He better be on Netflix, bro.
Yeah.
Netflix, because I mean, so I'm Chinese. Coming back like to what you said about like the traditional, like I guess Asian upbringing, where it's like get good grades, get a good degree, get a job, build your career, cop a crib, get married, have kids, right? Retire, right? What's it called? That's not really like my thing, you know? Like I want to just live life, you know what I'm saying?
Were you always like that?
I was always like
as a kid?
I was never a normal kid. I was always a little different, and always stuck out. Yeah.
Do you like? I guess what are some of your personal values right now?
Sure.
What are some of your personal values?
Yeah, right now I just want to make sure, like, I think just my rule of thumb is when I wake up in the morning, I want to be excited to wake up.
Okay.
So if I wake up in the morning, open my eyes, fuck, I have to go to work, then maybe I'm not really enjoying myself the way I should be, right?
Right. Yep.
So, wake up and then obviously like treat others how I wish to be treated, right? So like, I don't like, I'm always on time. So sometimes when people are late, I don't like it, right?
Gotcha.
But I can't not like other people. I can't be like, yo, I hate it when so and so is late if I'm late. Because then I'm not walking the walk, right?
Right.
So kind of like that, and then, you know, definitely like, I think I saw this in a YouTube video once. This guy was like, yo, when I go, right, and then people like bring up my name, they're like, oh, he was a good guy, and that's it, right? That's all it is, right?
Gotcha.
You want to be remembered. Yeah.
Right, just remember being a good guy. I want to be like, oh, he's a scumbag, you know? You don't want, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I love this conversation we're having because I've known you for like 3 years now, I think.
Yeah, 2022.
About 3 years.
2025 now.
Oh, wow. Like when I first met you, you were reselling.
Oh, yeah.
And then I believe you got into making your own clothing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had a clothing brand. Yeah.
And then it was Eats, where you go to different restaurants and review food.
Yeah.
And then he did comedy for a little bit.
And I stopped.
And then he stopped. Yeah. And then he went to jewelry.
I did do a little jewelry.
he back at stand-up comedy now. Like,
Yeah.
What I admire a lot about you is, sure, anyone can have goals.
Yeah.
Anyone can be like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that.
Yeah.
But this guy, he don't just talk about it. Next thing you know, he has the product. He has a product in hand, bro.
Yeah.
What the hell? Like he was talking to me about like a clothing brand. Next time we hung out, yo, we shooting a picture.
Oh yeah, we did. We had our Dan rock some of the shit.
I was like,
but you have some. I gave you one, right?
Yeah.
Or like a crew neck.
Pot of ice.
Yeah.
Like to go ahead and turn that idea into action. Not a lot of people have that in them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like what helped you build that courage to take that action and actually do the thing?
True. And I spoke to a friend of mine, and then he was like, asked him like when he does business venture, he said that like you do the homework, right? You know, you do the homework, you have all the information at hand that you can get, and you just go for it. You know, you trust your gut, because the more you don't do it, the more you overthink.
Yeah.
And you psych yourself out.
Yep.
And then you don't do it.
Yeah.
So once you start, well, you started. You can't psych yourself out now because you're already, you're already running. Right?
Yeah.
So I think that's kind of what I do. And also, timing's a big thing, right? Like when I was doing the clothing brand, for example, at the time in comedy, like comedy is a very mentally straining thing where it's like the grind, right? You take an hour to the train, an hour back, you're in the room for an hour and a half to do 5 minutes. You come home, you spend close to 4 hours to do 5 minutes.
Just like that.
In front of comedians, there's not even a real audience, so it's like a mental grind, so you kind of have to like, so when I got back into it, I was like, yo, I got to do it for the love of the game.
Right.
Oh,
wow. Yo, that is literally our main goal with this podcast.
Yeah.
We call it rep by rep because we believe that, yo, no one is born with all of these skills and doing all of these things. You know what I mean? We're all born as a baby. We don't know how to walk. We don't know how to talk. We don't know how to do any of these things. But the more repetitions you put in, it's unreasonable that you're going to get better at that thing.
Right.
And with everything that you did with the reselling from the start to you coming to, what was it, Foot Locker, I think?
Foot Locker, yeah.
Right? Or Zoomies.
Yeah, oh yeah. Flagship.
And then to starting your own clothing brand.
Yeah.
And then to you doing comedy.
Yeah.
It all comes full circle because the skill sets that you've built starting out, it carries on to what you do now.
Absolutely,
And what you're doing right now is going to carry on to what you do in the future.
Right. Exactly.
And one rep at a time, you get better at it.
Right.
And it all starts with the love of the game, bro.
Right, yeah.
Because it's going to take time. Who knows how long it's going to take? Some people get it faster, some people take a really long time. But it's not even a time game.
Right.
But it's you loving the craft, you loving the game, just like hooping, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, I'm tired, but I want that next bucket.
Oh, yeah.
I'm tired, I'm sore, but I want to hoop today.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
What do you like the most about comedy? Like, what brings you the biggest satisfaction out of it?
I was blessed to be born naturally funny.
Dude, yeah, I mean, you clearly, in middle school, like, you saw the fire and all that.
Make me laugh right now, bro.
Laugh right now.
No, that's too far. That's to come, like, naturally.
I can.
It has to be a sneak attack.
Yeah.
It can never be, like, you know, it's not
I'll put it. So you, what's something I love about comedy?
Yeah.
I think, man, nobody reads books anymore, let's be honest, right?
I'm not gonna lie to you, I try to read, but I never read.
But I probably read a page this month, right?
I mean, that's still a page, yeah. I mean,
right.
That's true.
But in order to like share ideas and stuff, a lot of times the best way to spread ideas is through entertainment, right? Like how many people quote The Sopranos as like code, or like The Wire, right? Like all these like Seinfeld, right?
Yeah.
So through entertainment, like, because in comedy and a lot of jokes, I'll tell you this, when your friends joke around, 70% of that is truth.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I'm just joking, it's not fabricated. That's why it's funny. It's funny because it's true.
There's some truth to it.
Yeah. Right? So if they joke around about some,
that's what comedians are good at.
70% is true.
Yeah.
Right? So you're able to tell jokes, also be able to rock a room, right? I want to be an NBA player. I can't. This is the next best thing for me, you know?
Gotcha.
And then, you know, yeah.
You know what's crazy too? It's like, I feel like the hardest part, I mean, when I watch comedy, is how you move the room. It's like, the bigger the crowd, obviously the bigger and harder it is to move the room.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not saying that it's easier with smaller rooms, but it's just the size of the people.
That you know what it is? It's easier to move a large room.
It really.
Because once one person starts laughing, everyone will
it's like
it's that energy in the room.
Yeah.
It's contagious.
That's crazy.
Absolutely.
That's crazy, man.